Okie dokie, I think we've got everything working pretty darn well. Let me... Okay, there we go. I think we are good to go. Okay. Huh. There we go. I need to move that slightly down. Oh no. So, this is gonna be a lot of figuring stuff out. But yeah, hi. Today we're gonna be playing some Firewatch. This is without a doubt one of my favorite games, and it's another great story game. If you haven't played, I would highly recommend. And also, little mug dude in the side. Let me get this pulled up. There we go, so we can see it. Perfect. Okay, yeah, so the little mug dude to the side is actually a chatting thing if I wanted to do a test real quick. Momentarily.
Test.
There we go. And he talks whenever someone was to put a chat or anything like that. So if you would type in hello world, for instance, and wait for the latency, because, you know, a little bit, but
Hello world.
there we go. He talks with me. And yeah, so that's a cool little thing I figured out. So if y'all wanted to say hi, just type anything pretty much. Little cup mug man will say it. I don't know what to call him yet since Cuphead and Mugman are both taken. But he's like, you know, a cup of coffee. He's a bit sketch. I might remake specifically his liquid inside of him because it's a bit odd. Plus, I might make the liquid animated at some point too. But yeah, that aside, let me see. We should. There we go. And perfect. I think we're good to go. We have all that figured out. Okay, let's run this mug. In case you couldn't tell, I like this game. All the save files. Let's run it. I might need to move the characters around, like the Mugman or whatever his name is. Chat. Oh, hold up. Why is he? Oh, come on. Is he gonna be talking with the game audio too? Hold up, let me change that real quick. You see Julia. I'm sorry. I do see Julia, but I will also continue to see Julia in a bit. Firefox. It's catching Firefox, which is what's supposed to happen. Because that's where I have the talking bot. Okay, it is. Is it going to continue to do that? Oh, well, I guess it is. Pull back up the stream. Fun technical difficulties, of course, you know. Can't do it without them. Well, um, that's fun. So, I wonder if it's. Wait, no, hold up. Wait, let's try this again. Yo, let's put it like barely.
Yo.
Let me hear what it sounds like on stream.
Testing. Testing.
Okay, this definitely needs to be turned up slightly. Again. We'll get this figured out.
Again. Again.
Okay, so I don't know if it's talking twice. That's hard to tell. Let me see. So, for the time being, I think it's okay. I'll just have it there. And then if he talks through the chat, let me mute the desktop audio so you can't hear it twice, so I can only hear it. One more time.
One more time.
Okay. That's probably really low. Testing. Okay. Let's try this one more time. No. For real this time.
FR this time.
Okay, it is rather low. I would like to turn that up. Is there a way to turn it up? Control panel. Chat. Platform. We have that options. No, is there a way to turn up the volume though? Woot.
Woot.
Okay, well, I guess it'll be low for now. I can always crank it up, but I don't want it to play twice and be annoying. But for the time being, we'll keep it as is. You see Julia. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Let me turn on the audio. Turn up that beautiful music. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU building. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? You're pretty, of course, dude. Listen. Henry here's got mad riz. So, of course, we're gonna have to go with the you're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you and Julia's boyfriend. You are Julia's boyfriend. Just a word of warning. I'm gonna have probably a freaking stroke or two trying to read. God, I love this game so much. Give me the backpack. Turn on the sensitivity on my mouse so it's less of a. There we go. No, that's still pretty bad. It's not as bad. Load my gear. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to press stuff. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good, man. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. W idea. Okay. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gently eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. So, time for the choice. You pick up the beagle. She names Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. I mean, gotta get Beagle, Beagles are so cute. hope we're not hearing double of the audio. Let me check real quick. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this should be good enough. We will see. Okay, Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too? Dude, I love beagles. Yeah, I love beagles. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids are pretty fire. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you have a couple little idiots. You and I had some. That'd be pretty good. One day, why rush? I think having kids would be pretty neat. But, yeah. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say he's absolutely right. You say she's absolutely right. Goodness gracious. We're gonna get there. Dude, this game also probably easily one of the most gorgeous, games, style-wise, ever. And then, gotta, of course, get the hat. Thoroughfare Trailhead. God, the nostalgia. Did not forget to check in. You were in their country. Learn to live with bears. Just that recommended for inexperienced hikers. Let's get going. Okay. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets, you get mad, you ignore her. Realistically, this is what I do. I'd probably ignore. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Damn, you make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like a He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I'm a He-Man though, to be honest. You look awesome. I do. Thank you. Look at this. Look at that. Dude. It is hard to beat this in visuals. Just the colors in general are just magnificent. Look at that, bro. The amount of desktop wallpapers you get out of this game. Well, I just took a screenshot of 1982. That's too late. During the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Nar. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Well, I'm already a He-Man, so gotta just show him who's boss. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. That's not a bad trade-off, bro. I would love to walk beside a river. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commits back and forth. I want the best for Julia, so yeah. You ask if she'll commute back and forth and you don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She's lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important for her research. She didn't remember. She had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Dementia, no. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try and forget about it. If it's one thing like that, I don't know. It'd be the mature thing to do do that. So after seeing, let me quickly see how the audio is before we get too far. Okay, that was a bad test. I don't know how to test it. I'll actually test it on my phone real quick. Give me 2 seconds. So where we can see if my audio is not all 50 shades of jacked up. Let me see, go to YouTube. Here we go. Let me test this out now. Okay, I think the audio's good. Maybe turning it down slightly. There we go. Let's get past this intro. After seeing multiple doctors, you have many tests. They are worried about Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh, I forgot about this. Avert your eyes. Wee. He-Man. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that she is kind of a knight. Goodness gracious. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets less and less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's afflictions get worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. That's tough, man. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you are a stranger. Or you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips back to their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house, and you count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care at home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. I would be devastated. Damn, that's a hard decision because I would be devastated to have to put my significant other in a home care facility. This ain't a smart thing, but this is probably something I'd do. I can take care of it. I can fix it. Is this the part with the deer? Also, dude. Dude. Oh, the deer. Look at that. I'm gonna talk in this voice from now on. The worst is when is when you get mad at her. Like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed the first time. You do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair at the door of the bedroom to dang. This seems like a rock. I would do that because if I had to put a chair, I wouldn't go out. That's no. If I'm the one who made that decision, I'm just gonna put a chair. That's both are bad. You go to the same bar at the boring end of the Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, yeah, Sheila, we'll go with that. Sheila the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. and a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night you are stopped by the DUI checkpoint. You blow a 10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. Damn. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming. And you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. And so it begins. The Wonderful Adventures of Hank Hill. Dude, this game... Hold up. Can I see the other lookout tower? Oh, there it is. I'll probably be able to see it. This game is so beautiful. Will never get old. Look at that thoroughfare lookout. Oh, am I going the wrong way? This is past, right? Yeah, this is way past. Yeah, here we go. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
So it begins.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Okay, hold up. Real quick.
Hello?
I'm gonna pause it real quick. And I'm gonna move your boy. Do that. I'm gonna move both of these guys. Probably off the screen unless typing is said. Just because it's a bit much now. But we'll figure that out at some point. Okay, there we go. In that case, then no, we'll keep the typing.
Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
It's Henry.
I'm Delilah.
Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Hi, Delilah.
So what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this
I'm gonna
job
correct
to
the mic
get
real quick.
away
Sorry.
from something. So what's wrong?
There we go.
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really
2-day
follow
hike is
whatever it
crazy,
you're doing
though.
right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
It's so detailed. Look at
Sure,
this.
buddy.
Let's
Okay,
see
go ahead.
everything. You killed 3 ex-husbands. You were rebelling against your mom. Nobody back home can stand you, Jesus.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't
What
know anything
am I?
about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
I'm writing a novel. Let's go. Happy to start. There we go. Exactly. See, I'm writing a novel.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
See me at my desk. Oh, you sneaky bugger.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Oh, we got a
Don't worry
D20.
about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job.
What did I get?
There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
I got a 9. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
That's all I care
This
about.
is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is
What's
it?
your profanity?
Nothing.
Oh,
You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God,
Watch
lady.
language,
Out
lady.
your west-facing window. Are you
Jesus.
seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No,
No.
it's
You
not.
need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my
Watch your
job?
profanity,
Your
woman.
job is
Jesus.
whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Yes, ma'am.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to
Dirty
get down
Harry,
the chute into the
Jesus.
lake if I
What kind of
remember
insult
right.
is that?
There should be one in the supply box on the way.
Okay.
The code is 1234. It's actually that for all
That's
of them.
about as safe as my passwords usually are. Secure.
secure.
Shut up.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. So yeah, with this kind of playthrough of the game, I'm gonna try and like finish it and not, start it and then like with Life of Strange, for instance, I'm gonna continue it as well. But I'm kind of getting some other games out there streamed, even though I've only streamed twice and it's been like three times and it's been like 2 weeks. So I need to be a little bit more consistent with all this, but other than that, I'm going to be trying to finish this. I don't want to do 2 streams of the same game at once unless that's what like you want to see or that's what y'all want to see. But that's up to y'all pretty much. Otherwise, I'm pretty much not going to play the same game just because I'm going to be turning these into like TikToks or shorts or anything like that of like working on those other forms of media with this. Can I run? I guess not. Am I going the right way?
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come
Jonesy
across some
Lick.
tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
So yeah. Let me see. I found the crate.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Good talk.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone.
One,
They saved us a lot of back and
two,
forth from the trailhead.
3,
Don't take all the good stuff.
Or
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna take all the good stuff.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up this his lookout and put some of the stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park let's get hacked when I'm back. Jesus. Ron to Dave's.
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo.
Hey, there's a snack in here. I'm probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that.
I definitely
Whatever's
want to.
in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
And guess who cares? Not this guy. Nom nom.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
There we go. Take the rope. This game holds up, doesn't matter how old it is. I'm gonna take this pine cone with me. Stop blowing fireworks. Damn. Okie dokie. Dude, golden hour. My favorite time of day, my favorite setting to do any kind of art within is golden hour by far. It's just so pretty. I just love the orange and yellows. Especially whenever people mix this green or blue or even purple sometimes, whenever it's the late evening. Vista's incredible.
Vista is incredible.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Let's go! Promise I'll be good. But no. Hoping to finish this game this time. I probably won't play this game next stream. I'll play another game next stream. Either Hades again or or something else. And then I'll continue this at a later date as well, starting it. Or if I'm having just really good time and want to finish it, then I can finish it right then and there next stream. Clawed up tree.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
Damn, it has.
And,
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Colorado.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
True.
This shale slide is
That is life.
steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Maybe the Cripple Gulch. The Widowmaker. Shitty boss is going.
Yeah, well, I'd go with Widowmaker.
Come on, it's really not that bad.
It's a 50-foot cliff made of rocks that look like knives.
They just look like knives, okay? Plus, there's already a Widowmaker on the backside of Carter Mountain. It would be confusing.
Damn, so my name doesn't even stick. That's sad. What could go wrong? Oh, see, this purple is what I'm talking about. Poor Hank. The Widowmaker got me. Damn. Okay. Ow.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong
That
with you?
sucked.
Widowmaker got the best of me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Aw, she cares. That's so sweet. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Give me that screenshot all day. This kind of purple with the orange to yellow, this transition's probably my favorite. In any kind of lighting whatsoever, especially to do with art and art mediums. I might just okay. You know what I might do? I might do an hour of this today, and then an hour tomorrow. Beer cans.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Muscovite on a hot day?
At least it. Oh,
No,
well,
I
it's
do, but
it's
then again, I
meant to be
didn't say
Bud
my
Light. That's
manners were
funny,
good.
or Miller Lite.
Better than these fucking litter bugs, though. That's for sure.
Jesus. But no, Bud Light, Miller Lite. Hell no. It tastes like weirdly flavored
Left the
water.
racks tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Found the fireworks. They
Found
didn't
the
even try to hide
fireworks.
them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
Yes, ma'am.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Give me that for later. Yes, sir. Mine. Oh my god. It's a
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
professional.
There are,
Panties.
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
You make fun of me. Stop
There's,
it.
ooh,
Yes?
there are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
I
Come on,
don't
I like
know.
naked ladies,
Oh
so
my
does anyone, but
god.
you know,
Two of them.
Two?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
I'm taking this home with me.
Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
It's my boombox.
Can we go? Let's just swim to the other side of the lake or something.
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Excuse me? Go run off. This is my boombox now. Bringing this home to Colorado.
Okay.
It went fine.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, I think so.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
No worries, dude. I'm a professional at dealing with problems like this. Pro Strat, just steal their stuff. This song sucks, though. I'm gonna take it back to my place, but goodness. I've never actually taken the boombox, so this will be a...
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No, but that music I hear makes a good case for him.
Yeah, no kidding.
Come on. Come on. Step up. There we go. I want to try something, but also I'm going to have to save before I do it. If I were to drop it... Okay. Cool. Cool. Just push. Goodness gracious, this song.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about While you're out here and stuff.
It's not a big deal.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Yes, ma'am. I'm on my way. I just need to pick up these banging beats. Let's see how long I can, my psyche can deal with this. Because I tell you right now, it's not a long time. It's like the on-hold music that some companies give you, but slightly more obnoxious. There was actually one time I was at I was calling to reschedule my flight at one point whenever I was away from home, and I went to call them, and they had like this really nice classical guitar please hold music, and it was probably the best on hold music I think I've ever heard, which isn't saying much because it was still obnoxious and bad, but like it wasn't horrible. Like I could survive. Dude, that's so pretty. Oh, thunder.
Hey, I heard some
Thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm.
No, 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 no.
Well, that's bad, right?
I don't want to get it wet.
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I'll try not to.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there
Sure.
was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
7?
I
Jesus.
don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well,
I think that's just
to
bad
feel any
luck.
better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
One, two, three, four.
Hey bro, I'll sub to your channel, keep it going. Smiley face.
I appreciate you, my man. I don't know if you could hear the talking bot or not. Hopefully it comes through, but I appreciate you, my man. Ugh, it means a lot that you're even just coming in and saying hi. I'm playing. I played this game all the way through maybe twice before. It's such a good game. I also.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Flashlight, let's go. But no, it is such a good game. Jesus. There's a horn in here.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers
I
are
started
made
the
of
game
bone,
today and I love it
horns are made
too.
of the same stuff
Winky
as your
face.
fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
But no, dude, yeah, I love the game so much, and I'm freaking hype you're starting it because it is such an experience. And I'm not too far, so it's definitely a thing I would highly recommend you just like experience. Cause goodness, it's a cave.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So. Hello?
Hopefully the chat body thing is it's probably super quiet. I need to get that fixed because right now it's doubling the sound, so I need to figure that out. I'll probably figure that out at some point. And I do have this little dude who talks when someone chats, but it's also not like chatting is not happening a ton. Plus with the audio, I'm just kind of snuck him away also because he's a lot on the screen right now. I need to figure out some way to like make him less obnoxious. So maybe like right here for now. I'm not entirely sure. He doesn't seem like too much in the way there. There we go. That'll do. At least for now. So let's continue this book. Looks good to me. Bet. That is good to hear. Good to know.
Looks good to me.
Oh, hold up.
This
Lock
cave is
gate.
gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying
Yeah.
without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
I play a lot of games. Oh,
Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
That's too bad. I used to go caving in Colorado a lot with someone.
stop talking so I can talk.
Really nice to pick that back up.
Fond memories, huh?
Big time. I'll keep an eye out for those keys.
Don't hold your breath.
But yeah, no, I play. Oh shoot, another thing. But yeah, I play a lot of games like
Is
this.
it that all the yellow boxes? The
creeps.
code is
Wait, he's
1234.
looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
Okay. Yeah. So the box. Oh, you can just let this
I
talk.
don't
But
think so.
all the boxes, at least for a good portion of the beginning, are like that. And I think there's one box that isn't like that, which is later on in the story is changed for story reasons.
Come on.
The whole thing. And
The
people
whole
come
thing.
and go as they please. It's madness.
Dude, imagine being outdoors. That's crazy.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
But yeah, all the boxes I think are 1, 2, 3, 4, except for one during later in the story. They changed it because plot. But other than that, yeah, they're essentially the collectibles of this game. So you would go through it and find all the boxes, and you can find like story bits, some cassette tapes, all that kind of stuff. And I think on my first playthrough, I got like half of them. Second, I got even less because I was just playing it for the main story. And I'm probably not gonna waste too much time on them this time on this, but you know, because they're just a good bit out of the way, and it takes this in baseline is a walking sim. I have a sun in my eyes. Let me like correct that real quick. That's so much better. I can see the screen. I have a window right in front of my computer, and so a good bit easier at that point to see, which is nice.
I believe that it is a great experience to be outdoor and try to survive by your own. You know, gotta do what you know.
Exactly. Dude, I love any type of like camping, hiking. Hiking's some of my favorite. Whenever I used to go to Tennessee a lot as a kid, and we'd always go hiking, and that was probably one of my favorite points because there's this hike called the Chimney Tops, which you climb up to a giant ass mountain, and you get to the very peak, and it's just hollow inside, and like watery steam stuff comes out from the. It's basically. That's why they call it Chimney Tops, just because like the wind gusts and there's a water below it, so it just you put your head over and it's just a giant gust of wind with like some steam. I don't know how it works, but it is so pretty. And I actually went there 2 years ago to visit with some friends. But no, I love hiking, anything outdoor related like this. Very important skills to learn as well, you know, living on your own, being able to
So this generator is
live out in the wild by far.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh,
My
I'm
hairdryer.
sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Oh my gosh, dude! Imagine having frizzy locks. I have longer hair, but it's kind of like a top knot type deal where it's like shaved on the sides. Oh, nar. Radio, I'm sorry.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
I should. I really want the radio. I'll have to put this up because I want to not put it all the way. I want to bring up the radio first. gotta. I don't know how long this bit will last, because not sure how long I can take this music, but hey. If it keeps on playing by tomorrow, I'm going to throw it out the window. But other than that, we're good.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place.
There we
Threw
go.
my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit.
Holy
I'll let the Forest
shit.
Service know what happened.
Okay, cool. We got most of it.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry, you won't be cold.
The place is trashed. I can't believe this shit. You hear anything?
My
yet?
rug. It tied the whole room together too.
Okay, thanks.
I post videos too. I'm on YouTube has been 2 or 3 years. I post for fun. I like to share. I play a little bit of everything. Smiley face.
Oh, dude, hell yeah! I would love to come check your stuff out. Most likely come check your stuff out after this stream, which is probably not. I mean, I'll probably leave this stream at like an hour, and then tomorrow I'll finish. Like I'll stream more of this game probably because it's so short. But I've gotta leave in like 30 minutes, so it's probably best if I just do an hour.
We piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about
I can't
bears and
believe
fires,
it.
and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers?
But 2 to 3 years, that's crazy,
Okay,
bro.
in the morning, I'm going to call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens,
I'll
we can
sleep with
refer to
the
it and
boombox.
see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
I don't feel safe. I don't. Don't worry. Don't worry to find a gun. Sure.
Point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Got the Forest Service hat going on.
I'll
Let's
see what
go.
I can do.
Oh, that's. You can turn it on. I didn't even realize. I might honestly.
Wake up.
Okay.
No problem bro. Appreciate
Hey,
your
wake up.
gameplay and I hope I'll see another live stream of you playing. By the way, ain't that easy to grow on YouTube, gotta be paciente.
Oh, 100%, man. Hold on. I'm gonna. Well, I guess I have to pick up the radio. There we go. What I was gonna say is I'm probably gonna stop this here anyway. But no, I definitely understand the patience thing, and also nowadays, if you want to grow at any normal speed, you have to go to like TikTok, freaking Instagram. So many. It's so convoluted of like the best ways to grow, and pretty much what
Raising
I.
hands medium light skin tone, raising hands medium light skin tone.
I did. It just says the emoji. That's fantastic. But no. What I was gonna say is I only have a TikTok which I'm posting some of my like clips of my streams. I only have like 4 on there right now, and it is just a patient game, just consistency and patience, and like consistency is the biggest, and I'm definitely not consistent, but I will try and be more consistent. But yeah, let me save on this, and let me do one more thing here. Well, you know, it'll be really fine like this. I'll go over here. Let me see. Where did I save that? Okay, that's good. We'll go here. I'm trying to find stuff.
A thing I do is whenever I post a video, I post a short based on the video, you know.
Yeah, exactly. What I need to do is figure out and post YouTube videos as like videos instead of just shorts, because that's where it comes down to. As once I can clean up a stream enough for a video, then I'm gonna do that. But I've just been doing the easy route, which is just clipping. Let me turn this down. But yeah, that's been my process recently, and it's been fun. I've been having a blast, to be honest. But yeah, no, but thank you so much for hopping in and like saying hi and talking and stuff. It means a lot more than you could know. Just having like someone here to talk with, just chat, you know. So I really do genuinely appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna probably. I appreciate you a ton, my man. Even though it's only
Well, you've got my
56
support.
minutes.
Winky face.
I appreciate you a ton, and I'll have this bot thing fixed to where it'll move. I don't know if you can hear your text. Hopefully you can hear your text, but I'm gonna get it to where it can move properly with it, because it is, but it's just not sensitive enough. And so I'll get that working by next stream, to where it's a little bit more interactive. But yeah, no, I appreciate you, and thank you for hopping into the stream and like saying hi and, you know, being friendly. It makes it all worth it. But I will probably head out. Thank you. Thank the second person, whoever else popped in, for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And yeah. Poodles. Bye-bye.
I do, and it's funny how they describe the emojis, haha. You too, bro, bye.